Hello everyone, this is Moses from Zaatar Gardens. Right now I'm going to be talking about the Anise Hyssop and what I like about it and things I'd like to share with you that I've learned growing this wonderful herb that's coming up right now. So if you like the smell and taste of anise or anise, you're going to love Anise Hyssop. Extremely potent, great performer. And when I bought the seed pack with heavy wood chip mulching and seaweed foliar feeding, the packet said 36 inches tall. This, in the height of the season, will get 7 to almost 8 feet tall for me. And just full of flowers. So you can see the flowers are starting right now. Some of my suggestions with growing this plant: it produces a lot of flowers, which hence produces a lot of seeds. So if you don't want all those seeds to fall to the ground and regrow new plants, cut off the flower heads, pretty much deadheading it all before that becomes a problem for you. The caterpillar is notorious with this plant. I always find caterpillars in this plant, and the only way to keep the caterpillars off, in my experience, without using pesticides, is this hyssop plant that I have. I do a few cuttings and I drape it over here and the caterpillars run off. Or you remove the caterpillars by hand. This plant loves the sun. The more sun, the better. I've never seen this plant droop, even at 110 degree plus. I haven't seen it droop. Of course, I keep it watered, but that's very awesome, especially how spindly it is and how tall it can grow. Like I said, 7 feet tall, and it still won't droop over in the heat of summer. Even though this plant does love full sun, it doesn't need that much water. Now, if you're wondering how many seeds this plant was when I planted it, this is 2 plants in one. If you're going to buy a packet of seeds, don't plant all of them if you don't want a lot of Anise Hyssop, because it's going to produce a lot of foliage that you can use in your cooking, in your tea, what have you. And once you plant this by seed, it's herbaceous. So it's going to come up every year. So it will go dormant. Don't think you have to replant another Anise Hyssop. It'll just come right back up with even more vigor the next year. The Anise Hyssop is a great addition that I think you should include in your garden if you haven't already. Happy gardening, everyone.
Okay, like, share, subscribe, and they